Hey everybody, Rob here for Southwest Florida Television. Happy Friday. TGIF. It's beautiful here in North Naples. 81 degrees right now. It's about 7:45. This is Del Norwiggins Pass State Park. The south end of the park. We're just on our way down to check on a couple of sea turtle nests, see if we have any new sea turtle nests. Look at this, some light hitting the water here. The water's looking good, really clearing up. Still got a couple little bits and pieces of that red drift algae here and there in the water, but not near as much as we had last week or earlier this week. Been seeing some snook fish go by. Vanderbilt Beach down here to the south where the condos begin. Man, did we see a gorgeous cloud this morning. The colors were just incredible. I mean, it definitely was the star of the show this morning, this one cloud. We just watched it go from nothing to pink, and then it just exploded with color. Fiery orange. That happened at the end of part one and in part two. It was this cloud that's out here now. Now it's just lost its color because the sun's up. Good morning. Where's Alberto?
What?
Where's Alberto?
Alberto is working.
Oh, working. Okay.
He has a lot of work, but maybe tomorrow and after tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
He come back.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yep. Have a great day.
Good day.
One of my new beach friends, Alberto. He's usually out here every morning running the beach and evening. He's trying to make me look bad. That water temperature's 85 degrees if you're wondering, just in case you're curious. We're going to go down to the south end of the park, the north end of Vanderbilt, and turn around. Got a peek at a dolphin, then I lost it this morning. They were pretty far offshore. I don't know where they went, if they went out into deeper water or what. But they're out there, yes. That's all that matters to me. Get a glimpse of them, I'm happy. Beautiful here. That water's really calmed down. On its way to crystal clear water here. If it would stay like this for a day, man, that would be gorgeous. morning. Just about down to the end of the park. Hey, if you like the beach, if you come down here, if you're a snowbird or if you're a full-time resident, if you're retired or not retired, whatever, if you got some extra time on your hands and you'd like to volunteer, they could use your help here at Del Norwiggins. They need all the help they can get volunteering. Picking up trash, keeping the beach clean, that's the biggest task right there. That's the biggest chore.
I was just talking to Billy Grove, my husband.
Oh, how's Billy doing?
He's going to be coming down on Sunday.
All right.
A few days.
Nice.
But I just arrived last night about 11:30.
Oh, you beat him to the punch.
Is this ever gorgeous?
It is beautiful.
Oh my
is,
gosh. He could have the
I mean, right now, look,
board
I mean,
out today.
oh yeah. I mean, it's so calm out here.
Yeah. Well, I couldn't resist jumping out of bed this morning and starting.
Amen to that.
Oh, this is the best.
That's what you're here for, right?
Look at this.
God bless you. See you later.
Oh, Billy's going to be so jealous.
Oh yeah. That's a good thing. Okay, Billy. See you later. We'll see you in a couple days, Billy. See, out there on that paddleboard this morning, man, it is perfect for paddleboarding, kayaking and paddleboarding. Good morning. It has really calmed down. Surprised I don't see Kevin out here. I think Robert's brother-in-law said he was going to come out here. I don't know if he said paddleboarding or kayaking. He'll be passing by, maybe. Passing by us here later as soon as the park opens at 8 and he gets in the water. I'm guessing the park's open now. They usually open a little bit earlier than 8. Just depends on how well staffed they are. Well, let's go check those 2 sea turtle crawls. I think I didn't see any more too this morning. When I first came out here, I snapped off a couple photos of them. I took, I don't know, probably 8, 10 shots this morning, maybe more with the night shot to share later. All extremely early photos. Taken between 5:45 and 6:15 this morning. I posted one when I got out here. I was going to post the rest of them. I said, I'll wait till later. Give y'all something else to look at. Look at that water. Looking for some snook here. You see little pieces of red drift algae, nothing much here. Much better than it was, thankfully. Oh, hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. Here's the first crawl that I saw this morning. Right here. The Rangers kind of plowed through it. But here's the tracks. Some deep tracks too. Heavy baby there. She was a heavy girl. She had a lot of eggs. There it is, another nest. Sweet, sweet. Down in Area 1. She almost made it up to the dunes. She's high. Could be a little higher up in the dunes, but that's a good one. That's a good one. Number 32. Nest number 32. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Gotta love that. There's another crawl just up the beach a little ways. Go check on that one. Don't forget to keep your holes filled in at the beach now. We don't want our sea turtles falling in any holes. Be a good steward. If you see any holes, help by filling them in. You want to see one of these sea turtles, get on my YouTube channel. I think it's a little better quality video. Just scroll through, or I think the title of the video was something loggerhead sea turtle nesting or laying eggs. If you get on my YouTube channel and just Google sea turtles, it'll look for you'll see a picture of a turtle up on the sea oats up by the dunes. Watch that video. It's amazing. It was just the tail end of her laying her eggs and covering up her nest. It was beautiful. A sight to behold. It's on Facebook as well if you're not a YouTuber. It's actually featured up at the top of the page. If you scroll through those featured videos, you'll see an awesome dolphin encounter that I had here. As well as, I think I left the fog cloud on there. That was a neat phenomenon, the fog cloud. And of course, a video for my friends at Kauai Chobe. Hey, my friends at Kauai Chobe, they need your help too. They need volunteers here at the beach at Del Norwegians, and they need volunteers at Kauai Chobe Animal Preserve out in East Naples, out in the estates in Golden Gate. If you are an animal lover, Kauai Chobe is the place for you. They'll find something for you to do. I'll guarantee there's an animal you're gonna like there. From big cats to pigs to alligators to chickens to turkeys to monkeys to parrots, goats, lemurs, a zebra, snakes, all kinds of reptiles, chinchillas. There's something out there that'll flip your switch. But all those animals need to be taken care of. And the facility itself needs to be taken care of. We really, really, really need help with maintenance right now. We're in the rainy season. Cannot keep up with the grass. The grass just grows like weeds. We really need help. People come out and help mow and trim, keep it under control. Kauai Chobe Animal Preserve. Hey, here's the other crawl I saw this morning. Only saw two, and this would be the second one. And guess what? It's a good one. She got up onto the edge of the dunes. It's a good one. See if they numbered this 31, or what number was this? The other one was 32. Yeah, they got it covered up. They put the numbers on, then they cover them up. I would think it's 31, but because yesterday we saw 30, but I don't know, it could be 32 or 33. Normally they start at the south end and work their way up as they find them. But anywho, it's a new one and it's up there where we want to see it. The higher up into those dunes they get, the better. You don't want to see those little babies drowning before they're born with our high tides that we have here during our summer storms. Awesome, 2 new nests today. Awesome, awesome. That is so cool. The more, the merrier. That's for sure. Getting off to a quiet start here. The park just opening up about maybe 10 minutes ago. Sometimes there's a little line at the front gate waiting to get in. Boy, now that sun's up over the trees, it is bright. It is bright. Can't even look over there. It's so bright, it's blinding. Snook just went by me. A little snook just went swimming by me. Let's see if there's any more up here. There's 4 of them right out here in the water. 4 or 5 of them. You can see 2 of them now. See if they come in closer. Yeah, they're splitting up. See if there's a bunch. There's a big school of them up in area 2. See if they're up there. Still gonna be in the shadows though. See if they swim by me here. If I stand still, I'm gonna stand in the shadows. See if the fish come swimming. They won't come close. Really close to see it out there. It's just going into the shadows there. There's 4 or 5 of them there. There's more of them up here. It's right in between here, the shadows. See if one swims through here. I don't know where it went. He stopped. I stopped and it stopped. Wow, it's looking great. Looking great. Gorgeous colors this morning. Check out the first two live feeds. I start around 6:20 in the morning, God willing, weather permitting. Not every morning, but I do my best. There's a snook. Right in the ridges there. You see it down there? Right in the little ridges. Swim right along with me. A small one. Ooh, there was a little excitement here. While I was down at the south end of the beach last night, somebody caught a 4.5 foot shark. I think it was a white tip. You see that snook right down there? Just walking right along with it here. They blend in with the bottom. They're so camouflaged. Oh, he just ran into a piece of seaweed and took off, and another one came right up by it. That was cool. Oh, it's back. Joined another one, the second one, a little bigger one. A lot of snook here this morning. Very cool. Good morning. Coming up to the north end area too. That's where there was a big school of them the past few days. But they're hanging in those shadows, so they're just about impossible to see. Morning. Just an incredible morning. Thanks for hanging out with me. If you're liking what you're seeing, hit the share button. Remember, I do depend on your financial support to make ends meet out here. My mornings start early. I'm usually out on the beach at about 5:45. And I'll be out here till usually around 9:30. So if you're enjoying what you're seeing and if you appreciate what I do, maybe think about sending some stars on Facebook or even a tip. Facebook doesn't get a cut of those tips. You have to pay a little extra for those stars, but if you'd like to send a tip or a thank you, you can find a link to my PayPal account as well as my Venmo account in the description of this post. There's a patch of Red drift algae out there, I believe. I don't think that's a big school of fish. But we've seen schools of fish that look like that. The little bait fish, just black clouds out in the water, just absolutely incredible. Still algae out there. Darn it. This is where those fish would hang out in these shadows. I don't see them this morning. I think they're all spread out up and down the beach. Man, it's getting calmer as the morning progresses here. That water's getting flatter. I've not seen many boats heading out though. Well, there's the fish. There they are. In the shadows here. Can you see them down there? There they are. It's like they see me. They feel me standing here and they swim away from me. They're right up here on the edge, a bunch of them. All over in here. Oh yeah, big school of them. They're swimming away from me. Little boogers. Skybox over on the right, just under that pine tree there on the right. Hey, Becky. Good morning. Happy Friday. Hey, Jim. There's a snook. We got lost in the ripples. Got lost in the ripples, the little waves. Yeah, we had 2 new nests this morning. That was good news. Both of them. One up in the dunes, one just shy of getting up into the dunes down in Area 1. Tide's slowly going out here. Look at this water. This is what we're wanting to see. Almost crystal clear, not quite. think this might be our friend Jerry paddling by out here. This is Robert's brother-in-law. Just amazing out here. It's so calm. It's a perfect paddling day. Perfect. Perfect morning for paddling. If you know how. I'd be on my keister in the water. Man, it's gorgeous out here. You picked a perfect day to come out. Yep. This is a new retiree, everybody. Just join the... This is your first day?
First day, inaugural paddle.
Your first paddle and you're still standing?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. That is awesome, man. You're doing way better than me. I'd embarrass myself out there. Got to get your brother-in-law out there.
Yeah.
That'd be a sight. No, today is like ideal. You might get a dolphin to follow you if you're lucky.
Yeah.
They get curious.
Head down towards the point and then flip around and come back.
Nice. I mean, it's not even much of a wind.
No.
To, yeah. Yeah. All right, Jerry. I'll see you later. Have a good one. Enjoy. That is so cool. And off he goes over the horizon. Villy, if you're watching, I know you're missing it. This is just a perfect morning for kayaking, paddle boarding, canoeing, even canoeing if you're a canoer. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous water. Well, I think I'm gonna take a photo or two up here, maybe record a little video and share it later. And I'll come back with my final live feed for this morning as we make our way back down the beach. So stay tuned for that. If I don't see you later, hey, have a fantastic Friday. Be sure to tell your friends about our beach walks. Invite them to tag along with us. Southwest Florida Television, bringing awesome people just like you together, one beach walk at a time. That's what it's all about, my friends. Getting a glorious start to our morning. Hopefully I'll see you later. But until next time, stay safe, stay healthy, and stay strong. Tally ho, my friends, tally ho. For Southwest Florida Television, I'm Robb Stan. God bless.